Well, hello again. As the title of this video suggests, and as you may have just heard, it was a bit windy over the weekend at Stormpolder, but here we are getting ready for the day's running session. And keep an eye on that lid so you'll see how windy it is. Oh, there he goes. Luckily no damage to the locomotive there. Fantastically sunny day actually. I can assure you it's going to be quite a good one. So what we're going to do, I'm going to feature a number of locomotives and I'm going to show you them obviously running around the oval, and then I'm going to, for each one, just do a little bit where it's slowed down so you can see the motion clearer and maybe even listen to the beat of the locomotive. This is a Roundhouse Garrett there running at on the outside track. Okay, so let's have a listen to it in slow motion then. Okay, and away it goes, continuing its circuits. Lovely locomotive this. Okay, next up we have the Regner Bavarian compound locomotive. If you look closely you'll see that the front cylinders are slightly larger than the rear cylinders, so they're the low pressure cylinders. You might want to look up what a compound steam locomotive is. Yeah, and with this wind actually it took a while for the front cylinders to actually get up to the correct temperature. Just when we slow it down. Now just take a look at the revolutions of the front set of wheels compared to the rear set, and that's because the cylinders are cooler and there might still be condensation in the cylinders or in the pipe leading to them. Okay, regular viewers to my channel might have seen this before, the Astor Scotsman. Cracking run of this, and the LNER green livery really comes out in the sunshine. Okay, so let's have a look and a listen in slow motion. and it's off and on its way. Okay, next up we have my Roundhouse birdie named Ernest with a small goods train, 16mm narrow gauge locomotive this, for those that don't know. So let's have a look and listen to this locomotive in slow motion. And Ernest goes on its merry way. Okay, next up we have a locomotive running at our track for the first time. This is an Astor Battle of Britain class locomotive. And it ran an absolute treat. Love this head-on shot. Let's have a look and listen to the locomotive in slow motion. Okay, now we have the engine only Climax. Lovely motion on this, and so we'll get straight into looking at it in slow motion so you can take a closer look. Going quite fast today. Normally it runs slower than this when it's got a train behind it of logs, but a nice unique loco all the same. Alright, now we see my Roundhouse Taliesin in blue. This is about its 10th run, I think. Going very well indeed in these conditions. Let's have a listen to it in slow motion. Speeding towards us now is an Astor Castle class Great Western locomotive. This one runs like clockwork, like the majority of Astor locomotives. Wonderful sight. Okay, so let's have a look and listen to it running in slow motion. So there it goes then, continues on its way, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video.